Well, welcome back to Ron. Today I've got a problem with the third brake light on the trunk on the Ford Focus 06. I just went up to get an inspection sticker and it failed. And the reason why it failed is only one of these lights are working, so I'm hoping that I can just replace the bulbs inside this, and that's what I'm going to try to do. So I'll show you what it's doing. So I believe there's 5 or 6 of those bulbs in there, so we're going to go ahead and try to remove that, and hopefully we don't have to replace the entire assembly. Alright, we've encountered these little grommets, I guess you'd call them, once before. We have to remove the inner piece and then the other piece pops out, so let's go ahead and do that. So far it doesn't look like it's going to be too big of a job. So we're going to go ahead and pull that pin right out of there like that, and then we can pull the plug itself out. Alright, not a lot to that. Do the same thing over here. Just like that. Pull that out of there. See if they'll get stuck in there. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. Okay, now let's see if we can get this apart. It looks like it does come apart, so I can replace the bulbs. Now if you look closely, it looks like I can just push on that tab and that tab, and the same thing on this side, and I should be able to just separate that. So I'll just kind of squeeze that and put my screwdriver in very carefully. Do the same thing over here. There we go. Pull that apart. That reveals our bulbs right there. So it's hard to tell. I might just replace them all. That one's a little dark. This one here, it looks fine. Maybe it's just a loose connection. So I think what we're going to do is those just unplug. I think we're going to go ahead and just replace all those bulbs. Just ran up to the auto parts store to pick up a few packages of these bulbs here, and $168 is the package itself. So if that helps you out at all. And I took the 2 that were working. One of them was just loose, and I moved those over. And so what I'm going to do now is just kind of plug these in. I got a piece of wood on the brake pedal to keep this on, so I can make sure everything is working. So let's go ahead and put these new ones in. Open up the packages here. There we go. Just like that. Put those back in. Should just snap in just like we took it out. Oh yeah, much better. Okay, so we're just going to reverse the process and slide it all back up in there. It does seem a little tight as you push it up because there is a seal, a rubber seal, that keeps the water from coming in. Alright, let's go ahead and put our plugs in. There's one fastener. Push that in. Yeah. Not a lot to that at all. So here are the old bulbs right here. These are the 3 that were burnt out completely. You can see they're all brown and black on the inside. The other 2 were okay, but I replaced them all anyhow. Oh yeah, I love simple little projects like this. Up and going. So put the car back together. I'll double check all my other lights. I should have done that to begin with. I'll run it back up and I'll get an inspection sticker. Thanks an awful lot for watching.